What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Picks and Row DFS. It's Monday, November 10th, and we've got a loaded NBA slate tonight with some solid plus EV spots across the board. I've got 3 data-backed plays I'm rolling with, plus some free promos from each of my DFS partners, Underdog, Betr, and Chalkboard. That'll give you a real edge to start your week. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Winnable Free Plan. It's 100% free and gets you extra plus EV plays, boost alerts, and deal reveals throughout the week. Let's jump in. Our first play for today is going to be Cade Cunningham going higher than 4.5 rebounds. Now, if we look at the data, we can see that he has cleared this line in 13 of his last 17 games, averaging 6.1 rebounds per game. And he's facing a Washington team that is ranked 30th in rebounds allowed overall and 17th in rebounds allowed to point guards, allowing 6.5. We can see that he's getting about 9 to 10 rebound chances a game and playing a solid amount of minutes, being the star of the Pistons. So aligning the rebounds allowed by Washington, plus his production on the boards and his steady minutes, and Detroit's tempo, this gives him plenty of chances for long boards. Now, you can grab this play over on Underdog using code LOB. They'll give you a deposit match up to $100, plus a free gimme pick today on Jalen Hurts. He only needs 1 passing or rushing yard to cash. It's one of the easiest ways to build your bankroll with 0 risk. Next, we're going to go with Stephen Castle going higher than 13.5 points. Now, we know that Castle has been heating up this season, dominating alongside Victor Wembanyama. We also know that he's got his star alongside him now. De'Aaron Fox has come back, and he's come back strong. That, while it does take away some of the scoring opportunities for Castle, it also provides him for more open and efficient shots during his games, because they have to obviously key in on Fox now, which leaves Castle open to make additional plays and not have to handle the ball. Now, we can see that in his last 5 games, he has gone above this line of 13.5, 4 out of 5. The line is set at 16.5 right now. It opened at 15.5 and has gone up, which is why we're playing the more conservative play of the 13.5, just because with Fox back, there hasn't been enough data to show what Castle has been able to do with him in the lineup as well. So just playing a little safe in that regard. But overall, he has still gone above this line of 16.5 or 13.5, 4, or the line 13.5, 4 out of the 5 last games, averaging 18.6 and a median of 16. The Bulls are also a favorable matchup. If we look at their defense, overall, they allow 118 points a game, which is ranked 19th. And point guards, they allow 27.9, which is ranked 26th in the league. And Castle has been more aggressive lately, taking double-digit shots in nearly every game. As we can see here, he has been attempting about 13 shots per game and 6 rebounds per game, giving us a lot of scoring opportunities. Now, this is one of those plays, of course, all of them you can lock in on Underdog, but you can also lock this in on Betr. But right now, they are also giving you that Jalen Hurts pick where he only needs 1 passing yard to cash. They'll also give you up to $200 in bonus funds with a 50% deposit match. And remember, Betr just boosted payouts. You can now hit up to 10,000x on your perfect slip, so this is the perfect time to stack your plays smartly. They also have a 2-pick multiplier you can get up to 1,000 times your money. And I believe last week or 2 weeks ago, someone did a $5 play, and they did they got the multiplier wheel up to 1,000, and they did cash that play. So this is a great opportunity to take that chance, especially using some of the free cash and some of these gimme picks to play with, and some of the picks I'm giving you today. Now, before we get into the final pick of the day, take a quick second to like this video, drop a comment with your favorite prop from tonight's slate, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Every week, I post data-driven breakdowns like this, plus exclusive plays for those in the winnable free plan, no paywall, just extra value. Now let's finish strong. Our last play for today is going to be Zubac going lower than 11.5 rebounds. Now, this one, you look at the line and you may be a little nervous, or you look at some of the data from previous games and this red may freak you out. But if you look at this, there's much less red than there is green. And this is last 10, and there have not been 10 games this season just yet. So we could kind of play with this data a little bit more, and we can see that he has stayed under this line in 8 of his last 10 games, and in the season, 6 of his last 9, averaging just over 10 rebounds per game. Now, Atlanta ranks 11th in rebounds allowed to centers, and with Porzingis on the glass and Jalen Johnson, this is a tough environment for Zubac to dominate. We can also see he does have a good amount of rebound chances, usually per game. But again, we're looking at this matchup here. And the Hawks are a really strong rebounding team. We just talked about their rebounds allowed to centers, which is just above this line of 11.5. But then we can look at small forwards, as I just mentioned. Jalen Johnson is also a great rebounder. He is a stat sheet stuffer. We also have a Okonkwo, who also does a great job of rebounding. If Porzingis and Zubac are matched up today, it's going to make for a lot less chances for Zubac to go above this line. And again, we can see that he has gone below this line 6 of his last 9 games this season alone. Now, he has had some outliers, but even with those, his median is only 11, which again is below our line here. And if you look at other sports books, you can see a lot of them are in agreement. And you can also get some good value at other places for this play, like DraftKings at plus 100, Novig at minus 100, FanDuel minus 102, etc. Now, if you want to tell this one, of course, you can always go on Underdog. This is where I'm doing all of these plays. But you can also grab it on Chalkboard. And when you sign up, they will also give you that free Jalen Hurts half a passing yard pick plus 100% deposit match up to 100. And within any of those 3 apps, if you sign up today using code DIME for Chalkboard or Betr, and using code LOB for Underdog, and you send me a screenshot of your sign-up confirmation to picksandrolldfs@gmail.com, I'll give you a free month in my VIP group, where I post all my ladder plays and premium plays. So there you have it, my top 3 plays for tonight. Cade over or higher than 4.5 rebounds, Castle higher than 13.5 rebounds, and Zubac lower than 11.5 rebounds. The week. Join the Winnable free plan if you want more free plays throughout the week. And don't forget, if you're signing up on Underdog, Betr, or Chalkboard, those codes, LOB and DIME, get you free picks and bonuses to boost your roll right away. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, let's build that roll.